Hey there, viewers! 12 amazing benefits of squats. Squatting is a popular exercise that targets the muscles in the legs, lower back, and core. It can help people strengthen their muscles and burn fat. However, performing a squat without learning the proper form can cause injury. A wide range of cardiovascular and strength exercises can help people improve their overall health and fitness. Each type of exercise targets specific muscle groups to strengthen them and improve flexibility or prevent injury. In today's video, we will be discussing the 12 amazing benefits of squatting. Keep on watching. What is a squat? People can perform squats in various ways, each of which has different benefits. However, a traditional squat involves the following steps. Number 1, stand with the feet shoulder-width apart and the toes pointing slightly outward. The arms should be straight out in front. Number 2, bend the knees to push the hips backward, keeping the back straight and the torso upright. The movement is similar to sitting back in a chair. Number 3, once the knees reach a 90-degree angle or lower, push back up through the feet to straighten the legs. Some tips to ensure proper form include: Number 1, keeping the knees in line with the feet. Number 2, keeping the weight on the balls of the feet to avoid tilting forward. Number 3, keeping the heels on the floor throughout the movement. Number 4, straightening the back and keeping the torso upright during the squat. Real quick, hit that like button and let's get back into it. How to squat properly. Number 1, balance stability and mobility. The prime movers in the squat are the muscles around the hips and knees, but all joints below the belly button, hip, knee, ankle, foot, and most of the spine need both stability and mobility to squat properly. Number 2, keep hips mobile. Muscles around the hips help stabilize the pelvis and knees during squats. If someone lacks hip mobility, they will often lean forward too much when squatting, stressing the spine. Or they will initiate the squat by popping the butt up too quickly. 12 amazing benefits of squats. Number 1, develop bigger, stronger leg muscles. This probably isn't a surprise. After all, the squat is a leg-focused movement that requires your major lower body muscles to work in tandem. Here's the list of the main leg muscles bolstered by the squat. Number 1, glutes. Combined, the gluteus maximus and medius make up the largest muscle in the human body, responsible for a large portion of our power production. You can strengthen the glutes by squatting, which is important considering the stronger glutes aid in lower body strength and stability. Number 2, quads. The 4 quad muscles, vastus medialis, vastus lateralis, vastus intermedius, and rectus femoris, support leg extension and protect the knee from instability. Also, research suggests that fuller ranges of motion can elicit significant quad growth at lower intensities. Simply put, you don't always need to squat heavy to build mass, but you do need to squat in the full range of motion. Number 3, hamstrings. Made up of the semitendinosus, semimembranosus, and biceps femoris. The hamstrings flex the leg during exercise and when walking, jogging, and running. The hamstrings also play a large role in our jumping abilities. Number 4, calves. Your calves are made up of the gastrocnemius and the soleus. These muscles help us move faster through plantar flexion, improve ankle stability, and support proper lower extremity mechanics. Strong calves also increase our ankle strength and improve our ability to generate and absorb power through the ground when jumping, lifting, and running. Also, squatting can put our calves through more ranges of motion than static calf exercises can. One study concluded that limitations in plantar flexion, pushing your toes into the floor during squats, led to knee valgus, a common issue in which the knees collapse inwards, resulting in excessive stress at the knee joint. Number 2, higher vertical. Squats improve our ability to jump. How? Since we're strengthening all of the lower extremities, we're increasing our ability to produce power. Stronger and better conditioned muscle equals better power output. A study published in 2012 analyzed 59 participants and their vertical jump, while following a 10-week program that focused on 3 squat variations: front squat, back squat, and partial squat. The results? Deep full squats improve vertical jump by increasing the ability to develop force. Number 3, improved core strength. In this scenario, we're referencing the whole torso as the core, not just the abs. When you're holding weight and moving through multiple planes of motion, the body must work hard to remain stable and not fall over. This in return strengthens the core as a whole, which includes the lower back, inner spinal stabilizers, mid-back, obliques, and abdominal musculature. Number 4, more confidence. This benefit is a bit more anecdotal, but there's something to be said for the self-belief that heavy squats can build. Squats are inherently dangerous and extremely taxing on the body. To support hundreds of pounds on your shoulders and then perform a deep squat takes guts and confidence. As you add more weight to the barbell, you'll build more confidence. At first, 315 may seem heavy, and then it's your warm-up weight. If you can power through squats, then a heavy deadlift doesn't seem as bad. The same goes for bench presses. Number 5, produce more power. Squats increase our ability to jump, but they also increase our ability to produce power when done explosively, such as in the jump squat. Leg extension, flexion, and hip extension are all key players when we're sprinting, absorbing force, landing of jumps and braking in a sprint, jumping and moving weight. You won't gain power by ignoring the largest part of your body, aka the lower extremities, legs. Number 6, improved mobility. Mobility isn't just about your range of motion, but how strong you are in specific ranges of motion. Squats improve your ability to, well, squat. Repeatedly performing squats train your joints to move through squats through multiple planes of motion. And adding weight to your squats over time will result in strength at both the bottom and top of a squat. That newfound squat strength carries over into everyday life. Number 7, burn more fat. The more muscle you have, the more calories you'll burn during the day. Since the squat strengthens multiple large muscle groups at once and requires a ton of energy to execute properly, you'll increase the number of calories you burn during a set of squats compared to, say, leg extensions. One study concludes that weight training while dieting is one of the most important factors if the goal is to maintain lean muscle and strength. So make sure you lift weights when dieting, don't just do cardio. Number 8, help prevent injuries. A majority of, not all, injuries when moving can be linked to imbalances and weaknesses. The squat improves knee and hip stability, which can help remedy a lot of issues associated with imbalances. Along with fixing imbalances and weaknesses, the squat can be a great tool for assessing deficits we may experience when lifting, basically using proper form to perform a movement diagnosis. Number 9, build stronger joints. When it comes to the function of your joints, if you don't use it, you lose it. However, when you regularly squat, you strengthen and build the muscles, bones, tendons, and ligaments that make up our joints involved in squats. Number 10, sprint faster. We've already asserted that squats improve power output, and power output affects your sprinting abilities. However, there are studies that show a direct correlation between sprint speeds and full squat power outputs. 14 soccer players tested both their vertical jumps and sprint times and then performed weighted squat jumps and full squats. Both squat variations resulted in faster sprint times. Number 11, naturally boosted hormone production. Squats have been shown to improve our natural hormone production, mainly testosterone and growth hormone. While studies are still conflicted about the reasoning behind this, there is a hypothesis that generally agrees. It's most likely a reaction to the stress of highly demanding movements and forces such as free weights. Number 12, improved posture. When you improve your core strength and lower extremities, you improve your posture. Posture is influenced by both anterior front and posterior back muscles, creating a healthier body. When performed with proper form, squats can improve our hip health by combating things like the act of sitting all day. Don't forget to stretch and mobilize. Also, squats build our torso strength to prevent things like internal rotation of the shoulders and kyphosis or hunchback. It's important to note that stretching and mobilizing are also keys to improved posture, not just squatting. Squats are one of the most effective strength training exercises around. If you're not working out already, talk to your doctor before you get started. They can let you know if squats are safe for you to do. Want to learn something else? Leave a comment below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. For more interesting facts on the human body, subscribe to the channel. Here are 2 more videos you should check out. Both of them will definitely help you reach your goals.